never move once with Toastie. So, in case it's your first never move once challenge, yeah. I mean, things to understand is Toastie has 1 HP, and we need something to kill the perfect garlic. We need something to kill the enemies, and in this case, we just need... Oh, this is not good. I guess I could maybe go for crown, sure. It's better than nothing, okay? Yeah, in this case, you have to start with Bloodline, Arcana, or you start with, what is it called? The Heart of Fire. There's the Tractor, perfect, that is good. Insta-pick. But yeah, you don't have a lot of options. Let's go for crown again, there we go. Because you only have 1 HP, that means otherwise you die. And with the Bloodline Arcana, you kill enemies that touch you. Garlic again, perfect. And, well... but you require garlic, right? To kill them, attract orb to gather all the experience. If there's too much experience on the ground, banish Pigeone? Yeah, I would say banish Pigeone. If there's too much experience on the ground, then you won't get the experience anymore. Like, it will not drop, it will just accumulate into one big red gem. We will probably see this in the course of playing here. Attract orb again, perfectly fine. So, what is there to say? I thought about this, and I think what I will do is... we will just play for now, and I won't explain everything. There's Laurel, nice. I won't explain everything. However, after the first run is lost, I will then in editing go over all the stuff maybe. Talk about what we have to look out for, certain mechanics in the game that I'm using to guarantee that I get the items that I want. Garlic is very good, nice. Later on, okay? Because there's no way we'll do this on the first clear. Toastie never move once is something I did a long time ago. And, Laurel or... yeah, Laurel. It's something I did a very long time ago, and it failed. It was possible. In the end, I think I managed to do it if I remember it right, but I don't think I ever uploaded a video, but that was my own mistake. Usually I had to regularly delete all of my recordings on my old laptop because the drive was running full. So that was one of them, because they are really huge, and trust me, this one is also huge. I'll talk about this in editing, okay? Because then I know how much I had to record. Or maybe it's gonna be a first try victory, that would be perfect. So there are a couple of things that we have to look out for. The first one being, we have to deal with the boss, okay? The enemies are not a big problem, we already have garlic, that is fine. But we are kind of looking for maybe magic wand, King Bible. Oh, should I go for Tirakisu? Yeah, let's do it. It's, yeah, no, it's better. But yeah, we're looking for magic wand, we are looking for King Bible, though I'm not sure about King Bible. The negative projectile speed on this character, it's negative 50%, is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for King Bible, to be honest. I will just go for Attract Orb. I will look for magic wand. And the idea will be that we go for the typical build, we'll go for Pentagram, a Magic Wand, and then for the last weapon, we have Empty Tome here, that's very good. And for the last weapon, I may have a little surprise. Well, let's first see how this goes, okay? Well, it's great to think about what happens in the future, 25 minutes or so, and yes, you need to adjust your build for that. It's great if you... oh, nice. Well, do I take it now? Yeah, but that's in a race, that's fine, I think. So you need Pentagram to just get rid of the experience, that it doesn't accumulate too much, right? But yeah, we now really need the magic wand, I think. Taking Pentagram has additional uses, because now that we have it, it's very likely it will appear again. Actually, Empty Tome or Attract Orb or Laurel, these are all good. Yeah, let's just go for the Attract Orb. So Pentagram has multiple uses. Not only can it wipe out the experience, that we can keep getting more experience, but if we level up here, and we do get Pentagram... oh no, I also don't have magic wand. Oh no, don't touch me, don't touch me, get bumped. We have a revival, it's fine. We have 2 revivals, it's still fine, okay, it's still fine. We have a shield, Lore shield, you can do it, okay. If you enjoy high-effort projects like these, then it would be great if you could just take a moment and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to. At this point, a thanks to all of my members that make it possible that I can do videos like these that most likely lead to a skip of other videos. Okay, we're about to see the boss again. If you look at my build, it looks horrible. It doesn't look much different, right? Except I don't have Tirakisu. I really hoped I would get Pentagram here. Yeah, we have a highly advanced Laurel. Maybe this will protect me. And why am I not being attacked? I am being attacked. Wait, what is going on here? Wait, do you see that? Whenever I turn white, I'm getting attacked, and most of the times he actually doesn't attack me. Wait, what? Okay. Does this... I'll take it. I'll take it. I deserve that. I don't know what happened there. I'm fine with it, okay? The game is the game. I can't change that. So, what is the plan for the future? I had a run prior where I picked up Victory Sword, but I didn't have Toastie to kill the boss, like here. But there he just killed me, so I'm not too sure what really happened there. Regardless of that, I'm looking for Victory Sword, so the logic is, when we get hit, right, like right now, we kill one enemy, and that's it. We don't do anything else, but if we have Victory Sword, it will attack, I think, 6 times surrounding me. If I kill 6 enemies, or 7 with the Bloodline Arcana retaliation, I will get 3.5 HP every single time someone touches me. Oh, perfect, attract orb maxed out, amazing. And that sounds amazing, right? Pretty much what we will be doing is we just stack up as much HP as possible, though I'm not totally... well, should I go for lore or... yeah. I'm not too sure if we can actually stack up HP, you know, like the whole plan was kind of get a lot of HP and by that compensate for the loss in stats that we have on this character. Pomarola, no, also not. I'm constantly thinking, like, what could we take? What would make sense? Let's just stick to the stuff that we have right now. And I think I'm looking for Victory Sword, maybe Magic Wand, definitely Pentagram, and, well, okay, Garlic, I guess, yeah. It's maxed out, which is good. So all in all, we have 9 HP, as you've seen there. 9 HP is a solid value. The last one came, I think, from killing the boss with the bumping. And that's a nice bonus, but how do we get more HP? There's Pentagram. Perfect. Now, before you say the entire plan is stupid, you shouldn't have done that. Do you see how you get no HP? So it was wrong to go for the Bloodline Arcana. Keep in mind, it wasn't taken to stack up HP, it's a nice bonus. It was taken that we actually can just kill enemies. Like, if you don't take one of these Arcanas, you literally go, oh my god, perfect. Okay, amazing, that is insanely good. We just defeated 2 bosses, and the next one is the green blobble. It's a lot easier. So, until then we should be good, maybe minute 6, but I don't think it will be a big problem. Yeah, empty tome, perfect. So, yeah, we had to take either Heart of Fire or the Bloodline Arcana, that we can kill the initial enemies at the very beginning because Pigeon can't hit them, okay? Always keep that in mind if you want to evaluate the pick of Bloodline Arcana. That was the real reason. So, we are approaching 6 minutes. The more I think about this, we need a Victory Sword. Let's banish Pentagram here because that will get rid of it. And hopefully we will get Victory Sword. Tirakisu is way more important. Right. Let's get that. So when you revive, you have invulnerability frames, which are very important because the enemies, they keep attacking you, but they don't deal damage. But because you have retaliation, you kill them, right? So this is how you can easily get HP against enemies that are too strong. Though, saying easily is also not quite right if you have to die for it. So let's see how we do at 6 minutes here. Oh, there we go. Okay, the blobble should be easy. They are... thank you, Pentagram. That was nice. They are easy, but how is it with the purple guys? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is really not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is really, really bad. So do you see how they sometimes touch me and sometimes they don't? I want to explain that quickly. The game, whenever you attack something, it has a delay for the weapons, right? So it takes a split second or so until they can attack again. You can see this with Garlic as well. Okay, there are multiple things that happen. One is the interval, one is the delay. But both play into account of this. And pretty much when one enemy of this list of... uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, minute 7 will be... No, don't... Oh my god. Minute 7 will be this, but worse. If one enemy in this string dies, then the entire string resets, so even those that you just hit... Okay, I don't know what to do here. I have no idea. We don't have enough damage. I mean, maybe? 18 HP is a lot, but it's also not a lot. Let's just see what happens, okay? So far it's looking bad. It's looking really bad, no. Yeah, but like sometimes you see how they get me, sometimes they don't. That's because the attack interval is reset. Wait. Spinach. Well, we don't have another choice, but maybe is spinach enough? I honestly don't think so. I think this is just over. Okay, they died. That is good. And they died again. My laurel is recharging. Okay. 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 Wait, they don't get to make... Okay, even if one touches me, who cares? It's just one. It's a little bit sad since I won't get HP now. But, I'm more than happy, okay? That is amazing. Let's just keep going for spinach, I guess. Although I want to have hollow heart. Maybe bonus HP. Sounds good, right? It's not a lot, but it will help me to stay alive a little bit longer when I get hit. But then you also need a way to recharge the HP, I guess. But no, I think it will be good. So, yeah, what I was talking about the attack delay. For example, King Bible has a 1.7 second attack delay per projectile. Thank you, Pentagram. And that means if you hit someone, you can't hit them for 1.7 seconds. But however, if one enemy dies that is accumulated in this list of enemies, then it is reset for all the enemies at once. Stop bumping me. Stop bumping me. Can you please stop bumping me? Green blobble. Green blobble. Green... I don't have Tiramisu. No. 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 Die. 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 So let me just quickly explain what I was talking about in the end, because it's a little bit confusing, but I think it's a nice thing to know. Every weapon in the game has a hitbox delay. If they have none, then this simply means it can only hit the enemy once and never again, like Hellfire, like Death Spiral. Even if you follow the projectiles forever, the same enemy can't be hit again. So in the case here of King Bible, it's 1.7 seconds. That simply means the same enemy can't be hit after you hit him for 1.7 seconds. Now, I visualized this because there is an interesting quirk in here that I was talking about. We have 3 enemies. Look, they are red. Okay, you can identify them as enemies. I have a low budget. So let's just say we are in the middle here, our King Bible is rotating around. And keep in mind that is a 1.7 second hitbox delay. At 0 seconds, because this is when it starts, right? When the game saves, oh, this enemy was hit with this projectile, and King Bible can obviously have multiple projectiles. It goes around, and let's say it takes 0.5 seconds to get to this dude. So at this point, he saved this one down here 0.5 seconds ago, now this one, and they are both in the same string. Now it goes over here at 1 second has passed, so in 0.7 seconds, this dude can be attacked again. All 3 are now in there. So it goes back down, we had 1.5 seconds, that is not enough yet, so we don't deal any damage here. It keeps going, and roughly here it hits 1.7 seconds. At 1.7 seconds, the game will say, hold on, this dude was hit 1.7 seconds ago, so now we can hit him again. So let's just clear the entire string of all enemies that we attacked. Do you see what happens? It doesn't just allow the King Bible to hit this dude down here, but also this one and this one. So once we get up here, and we wouldn't be able to attack this guy yet because we are 2 seconds and it would need 2.2 seconds in total, we can hit him again. And we can hit this one again. And we can hit this one. Well, we could hit this one. That was normal, right? But now this one is the one that started the entire thing. If we get back over here, because one cycle takes 1.5 seconds, we had 1.5 seconds total. That is less than the 1.7. And roughly here we'll say, oh, 1.7 seconds ago I tagged the left guy here. I will clear the entire string. And once we get over here, we can hit this guy. Okay, 8 minutes in, let's hope for the best. There's the blobble down there. We do have a high level victory sword, so... Is he just getting pushed? Well, oh, no. No. Don't touch me, please. That was ridiculously easy. Okay, that is fine. So at 8 minutes and 9 minutes we have farm waves. There's victory sword level 8, nice. That means we also have the crit now. This beam that you see there going up. Very good. And I think like the rest will just be level ups, right? As usual, I don't have Tiragisu. It's so luck dependent on how these runs go. Like sometimes you'll have an amazing game like I have right now, but you don't find Tiragisu and one thing goes wrong and nothing works out at all. Should I take armor? If I take armor, I deal more retaliation damage. Which is good for us, yeah. So yeah, keep in mind that Victory Sword, when we get hit, it also strikes my surroundings. 6 hits I think it was. Meaning if we have more retaliation damage, that is amazing. I assume at least, you know, for bosses. What else do we need? We need Pentagram. This is my biggest concern here. Do you see how... Laurel, yeah. Do you see how much experience there's on the floor? And with the farm waves, this will not go well, I think. I have a bad feeling that we'll max out. Maxing out just means there will be a red gem. Man. Can I just get pentagram here? This would be really good. But yeah, maxing out just means there's a red gem. We won't get any experience anymore, then you can see it if you've never seen it. And it's pretty much a death of the run, because there's no way that you could ever get any experience anymore. Okay, technically speaking, there is one, but it needs certain situations, certain things. Like, if a boss dies on top of you and levels something up like Extract Orb, then, if you get the chest, I mean, then this means that you will be able to collect experience again for a short amount of time. That is enough time to get pentagram, but let's not talk about scenarios that can't happen, because Extract Orb is already maxed out, and we are just set here. Again, Labrador, by the way, the area, because this question comes up every time, it does not affect pickup range. You'll see when we get the Ken Labrador maxed out, or just a single level up into it. It will not change how much experience we are pulling in, the same amount will still be on the floor. Nothing changed there. So far it's going very good. The main reason... Ooh, magic wand. No, but this doesn't fit my build. No, not anymore. I need pentagram and then the special weapon. So, yeah. Oh, there's another boss. Oh, stop touching me. Wow, that was aggressive. Nah, I think he's fine though. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, that was super easy. Wow. But yeah, what was I talking about? Attract Orb, range doesn't affect it. You'll see that. Anything else? Oh, why are we getting so much experience all the time? Like, why doesn't it max out? Well, if experience is flying in and that experience is accounted for the maximum, then the other enemies that get killed by Pigeones so far away will not drop any experience, and that means whatever experience you see flying in will always be available until the Pigeone chest hits before that experience is created, and then eventually it will become less and less and less. And you might have already noticed, there's less and less and less experience flying in. And all it takes is just a little bit more bad hits with Pigeone, just killing the enemies way too far away. And yeah, we will just end up doing nothing. That was just it. That's game over. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All we need is pentagram, okay? It's not hard. However, you may have noticed that leveling up takes ages. That is Arcana. That is Arcana. And these enemies are so good to get bonus HP. Look at this. So they deal barely any damage, like none at all. Okay, well, we only have 21 HP. That is not good. Okay. But yeah, whenever we get attacked, we have 1 retaliation from the Bloodline Arcana, 6 from the Victory Sword. If we kill them with that, that means we gain 3.5 HP. And while it does look like we're losing a lot of HP, like, do you see the huge black bar at the bottom? Take a look at our HP in a moment and you'll understand where this huge black bar is coming from. Do you see the 74 HP there? We have 74 HP right now. Roughly 1/5 of that is red. That means we have around 14 to 15 real HP. So from the starting HP of 21, we actually didn't lose a lot. Like, it looks like we lost a lot, but we didn't. It's just that we gained so much. However, I just came to realize, how do I plan to recover that HP? Like, it's great having all that HP, right? But we need to recover it somehow. I may need Pomoroda for this. Oh, this is not good. 116 HP. Oh my... No. No. There's no experience flying in. No. Yeah, so it looks like an enemy got killed outside of our vision area here. And there's the red gem, but you see we get nothing anymore. We can forget fighting the major bosses with that. It's just over. So I will cut it short because I recorded 53 gigabytes worth of footage. That is just way too much. And we skip all of them, we just go to the final run. However, just for you to understand what happened there up until when we get back. These are all the level ups. If something is banished, it's crossed out. If I died, then Tiragisu got crossed out. I didn't banish that, of course. And you may see that sometimes I have, like, in 6 level ups, I have 4 times Attract Orb and other things in a row. So let me explain a mechanic in the game that probably the veterans on my channel know, because I explain that from time to time, but for the rest it will be very useful. On even level ups, you have a 60% chance to get something offered you already own. On uneven level ups, you have a chance of 30% to get something that you already own. This is calculated with your luck, like the base chance is 60-30, but then it's increased based on your luck. It's not a multiplication, like if you have 100% it doesn't go to 120 and 60%. It works differently, but roughly that at 200% even the uneven level ups will always give you something you already own. So let's talk about Toastie. Here are the stats of Toastie, and while they are all horrible, there's one that is really good, which is luck. You gain a bonus of 100%. So with the base 30%, that is already 130%. In other words, that means you start the game and on even level ups you will always get something offered you already own. That's also the reason why I banished Pigeonne. It will get offered all the time, so instead I would just want to get rid of it, and it's a horrible weapon for no movement challenges. But in fact, in all other challenges that include Toastie, I just banish Pigeonne, that I get the good weapons offered, the good items. Further, Toastie gains 20% luck every 10 level ups. So if you are at level 50, this is the point where we jump back into the video, I will have a bonus of 100% luck just from level ups. So in total 230%, or in other words, as long as we have something owned that can still get level ups, we will always get it. One of them, okay? Not all of them. It's just one random one of the ones that we own, with a tendency to go from the first slot to the last slot. Okay, we finally made it back to the 13-minute mark. That was something. It's so frustrating to sometimes never get Tiragisu, or like Laurel is missing, or I don't even know what, okay? Now, in this case, we got quite lucky. We've gotten the candy box on a level up. On its own, the candy box is not that helpful. This boss should, by the way, not be a problem. I guess Pentagram just takes care of it. No, but the candy box didn't help too much. I was considering Bone, I was considering everything. Oh my god, Pomerola. Finally! The last time we got this far, I was hoping that I would get Pomerola, so it's really good to get it now. You can see our build up there. I honestly don't even know what the last run had and what changed. I think we had Ken Labrador. I dropped that because I think there are just better options with Armor and Pomerola. Oh my god, we got it. Gatti Amari is the final key to this puzzle. So before I talk about the candy box, let's talk about Gatti Amari. Gatti Amari is a horrible weapon, okay, in general. When you kick it off, it's really bad. It needs to eat chickens, and if it doesn't eat chickens, it will just kill you over time. However, the odds of not doing something negative get improved by the more luck you have, but also the more luck you have, the more candelabras respawn. Like, the chance that it will happen just goes up, and that means we will get more chickens for our cats. So not only does our luck help us out, but also the chickens help us, that we don't get scratched, and again, chickens also increase the chance that they do something, so it kind of equals out, but eventually you get to a point where you don't get attacked anymore. And since we have Laurel either way, and not just a small amount of HP, as you can see here, 155 is a lot. We are more than fine, so nothing should happen to us from the cats, but of course enemies will be a problem, and losing Laurel charges to our cats is not great if a boss starts hitting on us. I mean, hitting us, not hitting on us. That would be weird. Yeah. But now instead of having 0.5 regeneration, we have 1.5. A lot better, and that means even if we get a ton of empty HP, it shouldn't take too long that we charge that up back to what it should be, and we will also very soon reach limit break. However, keep in mind that we have the cats and we have to max them out to get to limit break, and that, nice, thank you Pentagram. That means they will nuke away the enemies far away from me where I don't get experience. That means it will max out, I can't get experience anymore, and we will barely level up. That's why I don't level them up right now. I'll wait until the very last moment that I have to do it. Now let's talk about the candy box. The candy box in this game is luck based that you get it. It can come from chests, just from the where usually the gold bag would be, or just from level ups. Yeah, that also works. We got it from level ups. And while it didn't help us at all, in general, what it does is, we can now get the evolution candy box. Given that we are maxed out, there is no way that we get the evolution candy box out of a level up. The only way would be that a boss gets on top of us, and the tankier they become, the more likely this will be. So I hope it will happen. Like, if you get a penta chest, it's always guaranteed that you will get a candy box. That means all we need with our high luck, which makes it more likely to get penta chests, that we get one of them. That would also evolve our garlic, funny enough, that chest, but in addition we would get the evolution candy box, and that will probably seal the deal of this run. now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if evolutions really help us. Like, don't get me wrong, there are really good evolutions in the game, but the reason why I took Gatti Amari is because every other weapon failed for me to kill the boss at 25 minutes. So far, I've talked very little about that boss, so a small reminder, the boss can't be frozen with Clock Lancet, the boss can't be knocked back, like he's knockback resistant, or she I guess now, it's a hack, and it's a very powerful boss, so the odds of you just dying because the boss walks through and kills you are very high, and that's why I opted into Gatti Amari. I deemed Magic Wand simply too weak to do it on Toastie. I don't think it could have worked. With the bonus 10% cooldown, that means it's bad for us, right? It takes longer to recharge. With the lower damage, the projectile speed doesn't really matter, but the damage and the cooldown, they really hit hard. I don't think we could do this at all. Like, if other characters already struggle, then can you imagine what it would be on Toastie? And that's also why I didn't take King Bible. One is the projectile speed is super low, so it doesn't really protect us. But at the same time, it's just, we need the power. And 205 HP, that is a lot of HP, okay? We are getting more and more tanky. Now obviously 205 HP is not that much more compared to a normal character. Normal characters have 433 HP, so yes it is more, but we are also weaker. So at this point I would say we are somewhat at the same level of a normal character. We survive longer, but we are weaker, right? Equals out more or less. But Gatti Amari, do you see the amounts of attacks that it does? Isn't this ridiculous? And the hitbox delay that I talked about earlier with the garlic, this also applies to Gatti Amari. So for the catfight cloud that we see here... Oh, wait, what? No, wait, what? We got the evolution! We got it! We got it! We got the candy box! And the evolution! We got both of them! Wait, that is insane! Oh my god. Okay, okay, wait, what do we go for? Gorgeous Moon means I always get all the experience that Gatti Amari drops super far away. Okay, wait, that would be insane, but it doesn't really help me for the boss at 25 minutes, right? The boss is immune to the nuke of Gorgeous Moon, Rosary, etc. Okay, what else could we go for? Labora? No, this doesn't work with the negative projectile speed that we have. Fuvalu. If you think about it, we can heal with this, which is a nice addition. It attacks a lot into one direction, but at the same time, it's yeah. If we could make Labora work, but I don't know if it would actually get on top of us with the negative stats. And we don't have Candelabrador, we don't have Bracer, we don't have Duplicator. Dude, we have nothing to make this good. I don't know, we are not gonna take Trigger Base set. You can forget about that, okay? I'm just not sure what I should go for. I'm looking over them. Holy Wand maybe? Because it attacks so often, but it doesn't change too much, right? Fuvalu will heal me up while I get attacked, and also, if I get a lot of bonus HP, we get it as empty HP, right? So we heal it up with Fuvalu, and it has a 0.5 second pause or cooldown until we can get healed again, which is the fastest healing in the game. Like, it's faster than the Bloody Tear, which I think is roughly 1 second or so of delay. I'm honestly not too sure. No, but like, look at this. We attack into one direction. If the boss comes from there, we deal bonus damage. Honestly, we don't care about the damage, but we have explosions, which is also nice. That pushes away the enemies. Keep in mind, we don't have King Bible, so that's a nice help. But mainly, the 8 HP that we recover. Do you see? Oh my god, all the green numbers. This is amazing. Does this actually change anything about the run? This may sound stupid, and you may say, dude, it's an evolved weapon and a no movement challenge, it's insane. Yeah, but oh, nice. We already have Soul Eater. Then again, Soul Eater doesn't even matter. I don't think we would have needed Soul Eater nor Fuvalu. Like, the power of Gatti Amari is insane. 33 attacks a second, each dealing 20 damage. That's 660 damage per second. And they can overlap, right? Look at our HP, 228. No, I don't think we would have needed that. Okay, before I say that, maybe let's get to the boss at 25 minutes. And we will, well, if we get there, hopefully. And we will just, area on the Victory Sword, yeah, I guess. We will just check out how quickly or how slowly we kill the boss. Also, how much damage is Fuvalu doing? It's around 30-40. Yeah. Another bonus with Fuvalu is, I think if I remember it right, the healing happens when you crit. You actually have to crit to heal. And because we have so much luck, we are pretty much guaranteed to, well, it's not guaranteed, but it's a very high chance that we'll crit. So, as long as we hit enemies, we should heal all the time, right? Yeah, I think the choice was the right one. I'm just not convinced if we will actually need this to win this game. But let's see what happens. Oh my god, okay, there's a boss. We are not even hitting him. This is like not having Fuvulu. How? Okay, we would have died without Fuvulu. I mean, we would have lost one revival. No, but that would have been a problem, right? We only have one left. Let's see if we get to a point again where we would have died without Fuvulu, right? Because then we know for sure. Okay, 230 health. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Let's just pretend that we lost a revival. I'm really curious about this, if this was the game saver, or if you could have done this without it. I'm usually not a big fan to win a challenge or so with these luck-dependent things. Like in the past where I was looking for Bone, which has a rarity of 1, it's super unlikely to happen. And same here with the evolution, of course, like, meh. Oh, do you think we have a chance to get Arcana? Like, the boss also walked in the last one. As long as we don't hit the bed with our explode... it's coming from the right side, really. Like, it would have just walked through the Gatti Amari, which is a nice addition, I get. Oh, no, great. Fun fact, it would have actually been on top of us. Like, did you see how far it got in until it got hit and knocked away? I actually think there was a victory sword, so never mind. Yeah, okay, it depends on luck to get these chests, okay? So I kind of have a good news, bad news situation. Do you see how we easily deal with the witches? They are not a big problem, bro. Okay, good. They are not a big problem, but they also get relatively far in. And I think at 24 minutes, when we get only witches spawning, this could be a big problem. I don't know if we can beat them, to be honest. I mean, let's just see what happens, okay? In the end, Gatti Amari is still very strong. The weakness of Gatti Amari is that it doesn't do the catfight cloud on top of you. But even right now, I think we have 3 fights on top of us or close to us. Yeah, like, it's a little bit hard to see when they overlap, but most of them will overlap. I think right now we have 4 of them, in fact. No, only 3. 1 expired. It's a lot. Okay, only 2 left. Maybe get a new one? There's a new one. Nice. Okay. So all in all, Gatti Amari will keep becoming stronger, because they keep picking up chickens from below us. This is where the candelabra spawn and get broken by the cats themselves. So that is also why you randomly see enemies getting frozen. 34 HP is nice. But yeah, you see randomly enemies getting frozen, rosary effect going off without the pentagram, because it was a rosary. Maybe eventually a vacuum. I don't think I got one so far. So that would also be nice to just get the experience. And as well as our... What did I want to talk about? There was something I wanted to talk about, but now I forgot it. It surely isn't important. Either way, this is going well. Oh yeah, so we have the bloodline Arcana, right? And we gain bonus might the lower our HP goes, which is great. But also one thing that shouldn't be forgotten is every 10 HP that we are missing, so at 200, let's say we go down to 100, that's 10 times 10 HP missing, we get that as flat bonus damage to our weapons, like all of them. That means our cats just get a boost of 10 damage. Oh my god, okay. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, that was so easy, I didn't even get the chest. Dude, Gatti Amari is just broken. Did you see the damage numbers there? How much? Yeah, okay, well, it's dealing like 50 damage by now. There's actually a lot of damage. The funny part is, the more the witch would have damaged us, the stronger Gatti Amari would have also become. Not only by the flat bonus that I talked about, the 10 damage for 100 HP lost, but also the might bonus, right? So this would have probably catapulted up the damage it deals, but boy oh boy. Wait, that was so easy. That was ridiculously easy. Okay, so what do we do for the rest of the game? Just praying that all is working out? I hope? Maybe? I mean, what should happen? Okay, these here take barely any knockback, but we have seen them for the entire minute 25. Oh, yeah, we don't have knockback. That means the problem is we actually have to kill the enemies. We can't rely on King Bible Garlic combination. Oh, what are you? This is just a day of chess. What is going on? Okay, I guess this build, yeah, because we don't have knockback, it makes it very easy to get these chests. It's insane. 142 HP, eh. So it looks like you didn't have any sound so far. I'm sorry for that. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know how many hours I recorded without sound. It's an issue where I unplugged the headphones to change them to my working laptop, like for my work, and I plug them back in, then the recording software is like, I don't know that headset, I'm sorry. And if I don't pay attention to the volume bar, then I entirely miss that. Okay, but let's take a look at the perfect pentagram, thank you. Yeah, I was about to say we had a red gem there. There was no way of getting more experience, so please wipe out pentagram, and it did erase. Amazing. Aside from this, well, these medusas are usually never a problem. 27 minutes should also be free. But where I'm somewhat concerned about is then 28 minutes, right? Because the enemies will become a lot tougher, and in 29 minutes there's another bump up that will be ridiculously insane. Just area on Solitaire? No, let's go for the area on the kitties. In the end, they're the thing that carries us, right? I don't think that... oh, whoa! So funny enough, this would have been the evolution candy box. That, like, it would have been guaranteed here. Obviously, the main point of getting the evolution was for the 25-minute boss. So that would be a little bit too late at 27 minutes. Sure. But yeah, I don't think something all too exciting will happen. I think you just gotta pin the chest. I like how I say that after that happened. Yeah, but for the rest of the 27 minutes. So we'll just wait and we'll see each other again at 28 minutes. Ooh, are you ready? I'm really excited for this. One last area for Gatti Amari sounds good. We don't have candelabradors, so the changes don't really do too much. The green spinach heads give so much experience, so I would love a pentagram erase. The witches, they only give 3 experience. The green ones, the biggies, the spinach heads, they give 30. That is very good, you know. And as long as we kill, well, we barely get any experience right now. It looks like, no. Yeah, there was probably one gem that we were able to collect, but we won't get any more. Just pentagram. As long as I get frozen, it's also fine. Or vacuum, you know. I still don't think I've gotten a single one. We'll see it on the end screen. Oh, perfect. Okay, amazing. Let's get some more limit break. Okay, come on, do this. Let's do this. 10 seconds left. This wave is definitely not difficult, but they are pushing in quite far, which is a grim outlook for the future. Might on the cats. Actually, might is really good. That is 1 bonus damage. Yeah, and since they attack so fast, that is incredibly good. With the random always, I think we'll be fine. The worst thing that can happen is pentagram goes off with more chance. That is the only level ups it can get, limit breaks. So that would mean we get no more experience, but I think, well, actually... Wait, do we not have a shield? Are my cats breaking the entire shield all the time still? No way, right? I mean, I don't see... No, I just took damage. What? I mean, we shouldn't die, right? Even if we take damage, we will heal up a lot of HP. So, I'm not too concerned. Hopefully. It's always easy to say that nothing will happen until something happens. Okay. 15 more seconds left. I think this will be fine. Are you ready for the final 10 seconds? And then we get to see what did the most damage. I mean, without a doubt, it should be Gatti Amari, like by 10 times more than the last one. Here are the final stats. 279 HP, that's decent. And it's time to say goodbye. The run was achieved. I'm super happy, and there you go, 10.8 million. Actually not that much more than Fuvalu. But it covered a ginormous area, right? So that was very respectable. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure that you are subscribed if you want to be subscribed. And see you the next time.